Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Welcome to the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'll make it pop.
With your host, Parker. Featuring the sultry sounds of Fred and also Allan on the board.
Let's go already!
And now, let's start the band show.
Okay, start the fucking music.
I didn't know.
This is going to be great.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be awesome.
This is going to be something I've never seen before.
Yes.
The BLC Playhouse Theatre Players Dramatic Reenactment Show is made possible by a grant from Shenzhen UL Technology Co. Ltd., which invites you to join them in supporting your local comedy podcast. And now, we present to you a Thanksgiving Conspiracy. A Thanksgiving Conspiracy by Marie Irish. Irish? I didn't know that Irish people celebrated. So we'll run through these.
That's Elon's sister, right?
Oh, it might be. So we'll just set the stage. I don't even know. We might end up cutting this part out. So we'll set the stage. We have the players tonight. Oh, let me do this again. We'll set the stage. Tonight's players are Grandfather Cole, a feebly and cranky old man with a white mustache, dark suit, house slippers, and he carries a heavy cane. Lemuel Dix, a farmer with chin whiskers, overalls, a red handkerchief around his neck. Bimp, the butler, with a white collar and shirt, cutaway coat, dark trousers, and mutton chop whiskers. Ames, a solicitor. What's a solicitor?
Somebody who sells stuff.
Neat work dress. No, wait, dark mustache, business suit. Wrong person. Mrs. Hale, the housekeeper. Neat work dress, white apron, spectacles, hair in the old style. This was done in 1921, so God knows what the old style was. And Kate, a small white cap, dark gown, tiny white apron. She's a maid. Miss Evans, hair high on head. Who's Miss Evans? Oh, Miss Evans is an old maid. Hair high on head, curls at each side of her face. Stylish and fuzzy gown with lace and bright ribbons. In the first scene, a large and much trimmed hat and a coat. And Fred and Ada, his grandchildren. Regulation costumes for ages of 13 to 15. What the fuck does that even mean?
Regulation.
Okay, so get ready for this. A Thanksgiving Conspiracy. If you hear a British person, that's the narrator. Okay? So it's right. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. So it's right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we take you now to the Cole living room. Now, I don't need you argue to me. Wait. Now, don't you need to argue with me? I guess I'm master here in what I say.
But, grandfather, the idea of not observing Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, this is me. Why, I think it's dreadful. Oh, do you? Well, I don't. It's a silly custom and I'm tired of it. Get up a big dinner, all foolishness. Give thanks. Bah! I have nothing to give thanks for. I don't want to hear any more about Thanksgiving plans. Well, grandfather, don't you think? I don't think anything, and I don't want to hear anything.
But we can't.
Be still, sir. This Thanksgiving discussion is closed. Ding.
Did you ring, sir?
I did. I want you to carry my things to the library where I can sit in peace.
Very good, sir.
He picks up a book, a paper, and a footstool and follows Mr. Cole off stage. Cole walks with the short, limping steps, using his cane. Oh, dear. Wouldn't it be horrid not to have Thanksgiving dinner and some company?
Says he's the limit. He gets worse all of the time.
Enter Bip with a letter on a tray.
A letter, sir. I think it must be for you, sir. Since the writing looks so, well, like a young lady, sir.
This, having the same name as my grandfather and not knowing whether mail is for him or me makes me tired. I suppose I can open this. Don't you think so, Bleep?
Yes, sir. I should say so from its looks.
Oh, open it and see who it's from.
Well,
girl,
I declare. Listen to this. Dear cousin, I shall pass through your city on a trip I am taking and have decided to stop and spend Thanksgiving with you. I know we'll have a splendid time getting acquainted, and I hope you'll be glad to see me, your cousin, Sally Evans. Now, who is Sally Evans?
Oh, one of the cousins we've never seen. You know, we have a lot of them. But if she is to be here for Thanksgiving, we've just got to have a good dinner. Perhaps grandfather will change his mind now that she is coming.
Change his mind? He isn't the kind.
Oh, now, is it your grandfather here? I just want to speak to him about the Thanksgiving.
He's in the library, Miss Hale. Isn't it dreadful that he can't observe Thanksgiving? Can't even have a good dinner.
My, now ain't it a shame? Ain't we such so far ahead? Whoa! My tongue got fat for a minute. Oh, forgive me. My, now ain't it a shame? Ain't we such a far ahead to get up spend the Thanksgiving dinners? And he's so set his ways too. I bet he don't even know what I'm doing.
Set in his ways. I'll say he's more set in his way than the Plymouth of rocks.
He says to me, we're not to have a turkey, no pumpkin pie, or even cranberry sauce. More now to think of such thing.
And I just got a letter. Oh my
Oh, it's the best thing we've ever done. Oh my God.
I just got a letter. I can't get
It's impossible.
It's Australian now. And I just got a letter that a cousin we have never seen will be here. What can be done?
Enter Pimp. If you please, miss, your grandfather says you to practice your music well. For you to take your lesson this week as same as usual, miss.
Oh, I won't take a lesson on Thanksgiving Day, so.
Say, something's got to be done.
I don't know what. It's dreadful now to keep thinking Thanksgiving, but when your grandpa says... I don't know what. It's dreadful. Now, not to keep Thanksgiving, but when your grandpa says it's to be, it's to be. He's so set in his ways. And I'm the only one knowing, being his housekeeper, for 10 years.
He's more than sitting hen that wants to sit. I guess we'll have to give him to, sir.
But to say, grandfather's a great hand to make bargains. I have a plan. I believe we can work.
I don't like to go against your grandpa. What with me being in his services for 10 years and all. But I do gotta get up Thanksgiving dinners. And with the younger lady coming, I'll help you if I can.
It's myself. I would like some good roast turkey and all the fixins. And a hurrah for Thanksgiving. Says I am specially the feast. So I'll help you if I can, sir.
Let's go out of here where we can talk. Grandfather might come in here.
Into Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole dropping heavily into easy chair. Oh, they're gone. Well, I can have a quiet read and I'll pick up this here magazine. I'll read a story. Reading out loud. In the home of Judge Graham, there was an air of busy excitement. The long dining table was laid with the best china and silver, while from the kitchen floated savory odors of the coming feast. Judge Graham, with a smile of content, sat waiting for his Thanksgiving guest who, bah! Smash. A Thanksgiving story. I'm sick of all this Thanksgiving trash.
Grandfather, do I have a cousin, Sally Evans?
Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole. That's you, man.
I don't know who that is.
That's you.
Oh, very likely. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, very likely. Your grandmother was in Evans, and there are a lot of her people. I forgot we could just use our own voices. Are you sure, Mr. Cole? Why not?
Yeah, you're Mr. Cole.
Oh, that's the old guy. Oh, sorry.
That's the old guy.
Oh, my bad. I'm Mr. Cole. Okay. Very likely, your grandmother was in Evans, and there are a lot of her people. It's not racist? Anyway. Ada, just think, Grandpa. She's coming to visit us. Fred had a letter. Do you suppose she's about our age? Probably. You must have a lot of cousins about that age. And Grandpa, she is to be here Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day, eh? Well, she can take the potluck with the rest of us. We're not keeping Thanksgiving this year. Not with our company and all we have to be thankful for. I ain't got nothing to be thankful for.
Say, grandfather, I'd like to make a bargain with you.
Eh? What's that? A bargain? Well, what is it?
You think you have nothing to be thankful for?
I have told you so.
Well, if we hear you say 5 times that you are thankful,
you'll not hear me say a goddamn thing about being thankful, boy.
But if we do hear you say that you are thankful, we may have a good Thanksgiving dinner.
You may.
It's a bargain.
Into Bimp and Mrs. Hale. They stand at the back. It's a bargain. If I say I'm thankful 5 times, we'll observe Thanksgiving in a great shape.
Oh, Mr. Cole, sir, that's fine. I do want to get up a nice Thanksgiving dinner.
That's splendid, sir. I do enjoy a Thanksgiving feast, sir.
Hold your horses and don't get too darn excited. You won't get a feast in this house. I've nothing to be thankful for.
No, sir. Very good, sir. I come to say, sir, Mr. Ames is here to see you.
Well, hell, show him on in. Into Bimp with Mrs. Ames.
Mr. Ames, sir. How do you do, Mr. Cole? A splendid day, isn't it? All my voices sound the same. Lovely Thanksgiving weather we're having. Just this kind of weather to make folks feel thankful. Yes, indeed. We're surely have a lot to be thankful for, our fine city, our splendid crops, our nice homes, and our many blessings. Yes, indeed.
Is that so? Well, I'm not thankful. Nothing to be thankful for.
Oh, yes, indeed. Everyone has much to be thankful for. Now I call to see Mr. Cole. If we can interest you in a big Thanksgiving dinner, we're going to have some hookers and blow, and we're going to give some poor people food in the town.
No, ye can't.
Oh, we want to serve a good Thanksgiving dinner to several hundred people. Now, I'm sure, Mr. Cole, you'll be glad to give us a good donation.
I ain't going to give you one goddamn cent, boy.
Oh, I'm sure you'll give us a nice gift, say $25.
Not a cent. I'm thankful, sir, that I know enough not to squander my money.
That's one, Grandpa.
Writes in his book. Eh? What? Oh, shit. Well, you'll not get me again.
Well, I'm sure, Mr. Cole, when you think it over, you help us. I'll call again. Good day, sir. The hookers say hi.
Into Mrs. Hale.
Oh, Mr. Cole. Sir, Farmer Dix is here, and he wants to talk to you. Shall I bring him in?
Well, show him in and be done with her. Exit Mrs. Hale. Into Mr. Dix.
Well, howdy do, Mr. Cole. Howdy do. I swear I'm glad to see you. I ain't clapped eyes on you for a good coon's age.
Fuck are these words?
Fucking shit. I should have read this.
Yes, I should have also read something.
Well, say now, you're looking for a real perk big as life and twice as natural. Twice as natural. Feeling pretty good.
Not very good. Real poorly, in fact.
Shucks, now that ain't too bad. I'll tell you what you need. Wow. I'll tell you what. You need more to eat. Something real extra good and bracing. That's what I come to see you about. I got the biggest, fattest, finest, juiciest piece of number 1 14-pound turkey you ever clapped your eyes on. And I want to sell you for Thanksgiving dinner. You want me to bring her over tomorrow? She is sure some Jim Dandy.
No, I don't want him. I ain't keeping Thanksgiving this year.
Great Scott, you don't say. Well, I wish you'd take this fella. When Mrs. Hale got him roasted, you'll never want to stop eating on him.
I'm thankful that my appetite don't run away with me.
Ooh, grandfather, that's twice.
Twice? What? Oh, shit. Well, yeah, all right. It'll be the last time.
Now, look here, sir. I know you'll change your mind about this strapping young turkey giant I got. I'll stop in again tomorrow.
I don't want him. Exit Dix into Bim.
Exit Dix.
Excuse me, sir, but I wish to buy you a turkey. Miss Hale wants excuse me, sir, but I wish you'd buy that turkey. Miss Hale wants him awful bad, sir. If I might so be bold to say.
You tend to your own goddamn business. I ain't more of this, and I'll fire ye. I'm thankful I don't have to keep you around. There are other men I can hire.
Ooh, grandfather, that is 3.
Silence and get out of here. I throw my cane at Bimp, who shouts, help, and jumps from the room. Fred tries not to laugh, picks up a cane, and I give it to his grandfather. Then he hurries out into Ada. This family makes me so tired, but they'll find they can't never run over me. Not yet. I'm thankful for that. I got a mind of my own. Oh, Grandpa, that's one more thing you're thankful for. How splendid. Oh, Fred, come right down once more.
That makes 4 times, grandfather. You are doing fine.
Is that so? Well, there won't be another time. Please say it once more. You don't know how much we want a good Thanksgiving dinner because Cousin Sally will be here. Oh, I'll be glad to see her. What a jolly time she and Fred and I will have. Well, I'm through saying it. Your cousin can have beef stew and bread pudding for Thanksgiving dinner. How awful.
That is terrible.
Get on out of here. Mr. Kane waves his cane at them. Mr. Cole waves his cane at them. They go off, and he follows slowly, limping and using a cane. End scene. Okay. Scene 2. As before discovered, Fred and Ada.
I suppose Cousin Sally will come today.
A great Thanksgiving she will have. I think it's shameful. The first time he's ever been here, too. Wait. This is why they rehearse plays, Fred.
Yeah, I think so. Grandfather isn't going to forget himself again and say he is thankful.
Enter Mr. Cole. I'm glad to see you both looking so happy. Enter Miss Sally.
Who's Sally?
That's Allan.
Oh. The butler told me how to come right in.
Goes to Mr. C with hands outstretched.
How do you do? I'm so glad to see you. Why?
With surprise. What the fuck, bitch?
Why? I don't believe you know me. Didn't you get my letter?
Letter? No. Oh, that's you, Fred. You're supposed to gasp.
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
You do the African gasp.
Well, I'm your cousin Sally Evans, and I've stopped to spend Thanksgiving with you.
Fred falls back into one chair and Ada into another in surprise.
Surely you remember me. I'm your wife's own cousin. We used to be dear friends. Well, I remember how fine, good-looking you were when you and your wife visited us. Hold on. And you hardly change a bit. How lovely you don't grow old. You're real well, aren't you, cousin?
I straighten up proudly. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I'm thankful to say that I'm still pretty goddamn good-looking and young and spry.
Oh, grandfather, that is 5 times. You have said it 5 times. You said it.
I don't care if it's 50 times, but it is a bargain. Of course it's a bargain. Get out of this now. Fred and Ada run off.
Oh, what am I supposed to be saying here?
It was the 20s. This is a different time.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a different time. What queer acting young folks? Who are they?
Them's my grandchildren. They're just excited a little, that's all.
I'm so very glad to be here.
She takes off her coat and hat and lays them down. She and Mr. Cole sit close together.
I know we're going to have just the loveliest visit together. I can't remember the interesting talker you were when you visited us. Though, of course, I was very young then. I told your wife, dear cousin Lottie, that you were the most entertaining man I ever met.
Well, darling, I appreciate your talking there. Thank you, Cousin Sally. Into Bip with Mr. Dix.
Mr. Lemuel Dix, sir.
Exit.
Wow. Good morning, Mr. Cole. I just dropped in to see if you want to take that nice fat whale of a turkey today. Oh, I've been feeding it until I swam, and he don't weigh more than he did yesterday. Say hi to my wife. I say, Mr. Cole sure does deserve the biggest that's going. What the fuck? Mr. Cole sure deserves the best that's going. So I've got him out here in my wagon. All you got to do is say the word, and Mrs. Hale will do the rest.
Oh, a nice, big, lovely turkey. How grand. I do so like turkey for Thanksgiving, Cousin Fred. Are you going to buy him?
Well, certainly. You and Miss Hale fix that up. We want the best of everything for our Thanksgiving feast.
All right, sir.
I can see this is going to be the best Thanksgiving I've spent in years. And I have a great deal to be thankful for.
Yeah, I reckon I do too. Into Bimp with Mr. Ames.
Mr. Ames, sir.
Who's Mr. Ames? Allan is.
That's Allan, too.
Yeah.
Mr. Ames?
And I think he's Sally too, so he's got all kinds of
Oh, shit. Okay.
You can do it.
I can. I hope I don't intrude, Mr. Cole. But I hope you would feel interested today in giving us some for our dinner for the poor and the hookers. Oh, a dinner for the poor hookers. Thanksgiving dinner. Isn't that a lovely idea, Cousin Fred?
Nope. Still you.
Oh, shit. It's a good idea.
There you go.
It's gonna be a good dinner. All we need is the money to buy the food.
Oh, yeah, the money. Well, put me down for $25. I'd like to help these things get along, and I love me some hookers.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, how lovely to be so generous.
It's nothing when I have so much to be thankful for.
It is lovely, cousin, to sit here and visit. But I brought my maid with me. I better see how she's getting on. The housekeeper took her to the room. Oh, no.
She and Mr. Cole rise in different ways. Yes. Yes, and we must go see if Mrs. Hale has prepared everything we want for our Thanksgiving feast. Rises again a second time and takes his cane.
Oh, you do have to use a cane.
No, it's barely a notion. He puts his cane down, straightens up, offers his arm, and they go happily off. He's limping slightly into Kate.
Oh, that's me. Damn it.
Everything is... No, Kate's me. I don't like here, not at least a little bit. It's too dull, and the old men folks, I had a glimpse of an old man and a green-looking boy about 15 years old. What do you think of that? I'd like to know how I'm going to have any good time. Well, what a foolish place off for Thanksgiving. I have to be thankful when there's no one here. But an old man and a boy, I've got a notion to go someplace else. Into Bip, he stands in the back. Now, Kate looks at him and then comes nearer to the front. Oh, now, isn't he nice? Not so handsome as the Iceman back home, but a real splendid anyway. I wonder if he can talk. I believe I like it here all right. I don't know why I thought I was so dull. Turns and smiles at Pimp.
Ah, miss.
Oh, tell me, do you speak English?
Speak English? What the fuck you think I've been talking to you at?
I'm so glad. I don't talk anything but English myself.
Well, what can I do for you, miss?
Well, you talk to me. Do you suppose I'd like to stand around by myself with no one to talk to? Pimp runs and gets 2 chairs, puts them side by side near front, and they sit, indulging in light conversation. Kate then comes back to center after making a circle. They join hands with outside hands on hips and go round in a circle as they sing together with hop step. We're thankful. Oh, wait.
Y'all gotta sing together.
There's no way.
Go ahead, do
We're
it.
thankful.
Thankful. Oh,
As thankful as we can be.
because we 3 are here today.
The turkey, you
And me.
Yeah.
No, miss. Do come out and take a look at the turkey, how he lies in the state ready for the roasting. You can look at the turkey, and I'll look at your breasts. Thanks. This is such a fine world.
That would be lovely. Into Fred and Ada.
Well, Ada, how do you like your young cousin Sally?
Oh, that old maid! Well, we don't care about her grandfather does. He hasn't been so happy in months.
We sure made a mistake. That writing did not look like a schoolgirl's. Wonder if she wrote it.
I asked her about it, and she said she was so busy, she had her sister's daughter write the letter.
No wonder we were fooled. Well, it has turned out to be fine for we are going to have a split at Thanksgiving. Grandfather told me to ask Will Jolly for dinner.
He did.
I'd have a chum.
He did. Why, he told me to ask Jim or Joe, so I'd not be lonesome too. He's splendid. Hurrah for Thanksgiving.
Yes, a regular old-fashioned fuckfest Thanksgiving.
They join inside heads, outside hands on hips. Here comes the song, Fred. Hop on the right foot, hop on the left foot, run 3 steps, halt, hop as before, and then run again. Going thus in a circle around the room, then off into Mr. Cole and Miss Sally. They stand well to the front, several feet apart.
What shall I talk about, miss?
The Iceman back home always has lots of things to talk about. He tells me how nice looking I am and lots of things.
Oh, that Iceman. You just ought to hear me tell how nice looking you are, miss.
Oh, how splendid.
Yeah? You got some big old knockers? And you're so nice looking that you are handsome as a rose grown in a vein.
Oh, that is better than the Iceman talks.
My miss, you ought to hear me when I get drunk. I can say a lot of things better than that.
Oh, I hope your booty does the talking, soldier. How glad I am that I'm here for a Thanksgiving.
So am I, miss. So am I.
Why so?
Turkey weighs 14 pounds, miss.
Oh, the turkey.
Turkey to eat. You got to look at, miss. I say it's going to be a grand Thanksgiving day.
He takes her by the hand, and they rise. Bimp pulls the chairs back at sides of stage, and then takes her hand and leads her to the center of stage. She stands while he goes around her in a circle, hands on hips, stepping forward with his right foot, then giving a hop with his right foot, stepping forward with left foot, then hopping with his left foot, then with right as he sings. This is Allan has to sing this to the tune of Old Lang Syne.
Okay. Your eyes are bright. Your face is fair. You are charming, dear. And I'm very thankful, so am I. Thankful that you have some big old knockers and that you're here.
He stops at center, and Kate goes around him in a circle, the same as he did, and she sings, "Why should I sign in discontent? Wish myself away. I'm sure I'm happy very be on this Thanksgiving day." Exit Bimp and Kate enter Miss Sally and Mr. Cole.
Oh, we're going to have such a lovely Thanksgiving. But Cousin Fred, why do you look sad?
I feel so gloomy.
Gloomy? When I'm here?
I'm thinking of when you go away.
Oh, yes. I can stay, you know. I'm sure I'd love to. The fuck is this thing? This is crazy.
You couldn't marry an old man like me.
Old? The idea you're a splendid man, just at the right age to suit me.
Oh, you dear girl. Enter Mrs. Hale, stops it back with hands up in surprise.
Mercy me, it looks like something's going to happen.
Oh, you dear boy. I've been waiting years for.
Mr. C puts his arms around her. Enter Bimp and Kate. They stop at the back and stare.
Oh, he's got a softening of the brain.
No, only a softening of the heart. Mr. Cole with an arm around Miss Sally as he smiles at her. I hope I shall not die of joy.
Die? You're going to live for years.
Enter Fred and Ada as they stop in the back and surprised. And may all of our Thanksgiving be as happy as tomorrow's going to be. Fred and Ada look at him in astonishment. Mrs. Hale wipes her eyes. Bimp smiles. Kate holds her hand. And Mr. C and Miss Sally smile at each other. Curtain. We'll take a quick break and return with more of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast Playhouse Theater Players Dramatic Reenactment of a Thanksgiving Conspiracy on Masturbate-A-Piece Theater. Welcome back to the 118th edition of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast. We hope you enjoyed the BLC Playhouse Theater Players Dramatic Reenactment Show, made possible by a grant from Shenzhen UL Technology Co. Ltd., which invites you to join them in supporting your local comedy podcast. Now, I don't even know if that was serious or not. Now, on a more serious note, now I have to do the British accent for everything. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a heartfelt apology from Fred.
Yes. I always go back and listen to our episodes, and there was something that was said
Fred
last
may have
week.
offended some people.
That's right, and I just had to, bring that up because I know I've been getting like really ugly tweets and
X's.
Yeah, and emails from, you guys out there listening. And so I just thought I would bring this back one more time and just, apologize for getting the date wrong on Britney Spears' first release. Yes, and her first release. Yeah. And the song. Yeah, I said it was I said it was Oops, I Did It Again, which was released in 2000, but that was not her first hit and her first release. Her first release was Hit Me Baby One More Time, and I don't know how I could forget that. She was in that little Catholic schoolgirl outfit, and that was in 1998, October 23rd.
A lot of dumps in 1998.
45-minute dumps.
45-minute dumps. All the dumps. So many showers.
I was still 22 years old at the time.
It was a different time, man.
It was a different time. It was wrong. It was wrong. It spent 32 weeks on the charts, on the Billboard charts. So, shout out to Britney. I don't want her to come at me with them knives. So
32 dirty socks later.
To all the spearheads out there, or spear tips, what I like to call you Britney fans. I apologize sincerely from the bottom of my
spear tits. Oh, tips.
I thought he said tits too.
Tips.
I was like,
pointy ass nipples. She's got pointy nipples.
Now we'll be doing this again next week, so Frank can apologize for what he just said.
Sorry.
So that and anything else that we may have ever said wrong, in the history of 118 shows, which I feel like it's probably like less than 3 things that we've ever said wrong.
Yeah, we hardly ever get anything wrong, but when we do, we admit it.
Right. And when we admit it, we almost mean it.
Yeah. Oh,
Almost.
We are legally obligated to mean it. That's what the BLC law firm says.
Yeah. It's in our contract.
BLC law. We put the L in lawyer.
BLC Law and Order.
There you go. That's even better. So, well, Fred, I'm glad that you were able to get that off your chest.
Yeah.
Weighing heavily on you.
It really has, man.
Yeah, all week you've been like,
I feel
my God.
lighter.
Yeah. Well, good. You should feel lighter.
Yeah.
So, lighter than Britney Spears dancing with knives in a bikini.
Ooh.
She said those weren't real knives, by the way.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Those are fucking real knives. What was she supposed to say? Yeah, they were real knives. They had blood on it.
Yeah, like I cut myself a butt.
Yeah.
Oops, I did it again.
I'm looking at the.
Thank you, Allan.
I was holding them wrists forward.
That was take 4. You can't see my back.
Yeah.
Well, Fred, I'm glad you made it through.
Yeah.
And I'm also glad that you and a number of people that you know, myself included, also made it through this past weekend.
Yeah.
From what I understand, it was a little rough.
That is true, man. Like, so I guess we should explain. And next year,
the weekend is what happens after the work week is over, usually between Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, I thought it was that dude that sings that song.
What song? Blinding Lights?
Yeah, Weekend.
I like that. My kids love that
I thought we were talking about that weekend.
Every time that song comes on, my kids, like 2 of my youngest kids, are like, "I love this song," and their brother's like, "It's like so 2017." I'm like, "Dude, in 2017, you were shitting in your pants." So how can you know that?
I remember we went to Vegas. That song was like popular. Like the video was shot in Vegas. I was all about that fucking song.
I remember being blind and lit up.
But speaking of lighting it up, I this past weekend, I hold an annual I call it my burn it down, whatever, backyard bonfire or whatever. And throughout the year I'm pruning trees and just
doing man's work,
man shit, and I pile all my man wood in a pile.
And man wood.
Every year I invite my friends over and we set it on fire. And the fire is so big it puts out the street lights in my neighborhood. And
true.
Try not to burn that down. And we don't. We hadn't burnt nothing. Ain't nothing caught fire.
No.
Like, and it's I'm telling you, it was like a 10-foot flame, wasn't it? 10, 15 foot.
Nothing
flame?
at the fire caught fire.
Right. Yeah. Nothing that wasn't supposed to burned. But so I invite my friends over and next year I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send out this invitation right now. Anybody listening to the BLC podcast, if you tweet us, if you send us an email, I'll give you the address and you'll be invited to the party too. So
there you go.
The party's just as good as the podcast. So,
some would say better because you can leave whenever you want.
But it's that time of year, and like I had a couple people leave, and they got attacked by deer.
Well, one person left, and we literally thought right over a child, which we probably shouldn't say that on the show.
No,
but it's too late. I already said it.
No, like I didn't know. Like everybody was. I heard like what he did. He backed over like a was like a ramp. You put
like a set of
like a plastic ramp, hard plastic ramps. And he like crushed it, and it was loud, and people thought that was the skull of a child.
We thought it, but people thought it could have been the skull of a child.
Right.
We had hoped beyond hope. That
children's skulls aren't that loud though, so I knew it wasn't that.
Right. That's how Fred knows. Fred's like, I run over kids all the time. I have 8 kids, or you had 8 kids. Now I'm down to 3. But so that person in his very large truck decided to make a hasty exit. Yeah. And again, we're like, oh, he hit a kid and drove off as fast as he could. Good call on his part, because none of us knew that guy.
No.
So he left, and then what was it, 10 minutes later almost? Not even?
Yeah.
We get a text from someone who went with him that said, we have totaled and flipped his truck.
Yeah, he totally flipped it.
2 minutes away from your house. Well, your house, Fred.
Because a deer ran out in front of him.
Because a deer ran out in front of him. And then the cop showed up, and apparently they had flipped the truck. Again, they flipped the truck like literally outside of Fred's house, essentially. Like,
yeah, pretty much, but further away that they didn't come over and say anything about
it. Right. So then we were like, we should put out this fire so that the cops don't come. And then we realized that we're all old and we can legally drink.
Yeah. It was me.
That flashbacks.
Yeah, we're like,
shit, let's put it out. Oh, wait a minute.
Pretty much.
I'm only 16 mentally.
So then Fred put on a show for everyone, which was very lovely.
I don't remember.
He danced a little, sang a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Played some Journey.
Yeah.
Don't Stop Believing, I believe.
Yeah, I believe.
Because it became so somehow or another you gave the control of the radio to
an
elderly, or well, maybe not an elderly, a middle-aged white woman.
There you go.
And so it became like Bon Jovi and Chicago and Queen. And Fred was like, I love all these songs. I'll sing along. Of course, we all do.
I mean, everybody loves those songs.
Nobody's complaining about it. And no one was saying anything bad about your singing. We thought it was great.
Okay.
So fast forward, and some other people that I don't know. Apparently, I don't know anyone. This is what I got. This is what I learned. Apparently, some other people I didn't know left also and decided that they would also like to hit a couple of deer and total their vehicle on the way home.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
So they did theirs on a semi-major interstate just up the road from Fred's house.
I saw that like happen one time. Like I was going down the highway, same highway, and me in a car, it's 4-lane highway, and me in a car side by side, like, you know, just traveling the speed limit or, you know, just driving.
Doing what cars do.
Deer jumps across in front of my car. I miss him. The second car just like annihilates it. Like, boom. I was like, oh my God. Kept going though. I was like,
yeah, sure.
Well, it wasn't you.
I got time for that. Yeah.
It wasn't you. That's
You're like, oh dear.
Yeah, dear.
So then I left. After that, I and my family left. Most of my family. I left one kid there for you to hold him for the night.
Thanks, man.
I was like, yeah, you can keep this one.
I literally didn't see him. I didn't see him the rest of the night. Him and my son were.
It was a retainer.
Yeah.
I was like, just in case I don't make it. I was like, just in case, let me leave the bloodline to continue.
One legacy.
Yeah, I was like, just in case, we need the bloodline to continue somehow. So we left him, and then we decided we were going to go see if
the boy is now mine.
He's a friend now.
I will raise him as my own.
So we walked. We were like, oh, no, we didn't walk. We drove the car, and it was very late. And we're like, we'll go drive and see if they're still there and make sure everything's okay with the people who wrecked their first car, or the first people who wrecked their car. So we were driving, and I was like, you know, it's a good idea. Since everyone in the world has decided to destroy their car with deers tonight, I will drive ridiculously slowly to make sure that no deers attack my vehicle. Because my car, for those listeners who don't know what my car is, which should be all of you, I hope, maybe not you, Mom, but should be most of you, my car is very small. And so it is basically like riding a deer. And so I was like, if a deer takes out my car, we will be made of deer from now on. We'll be eating good for the last 10 seconds of our lives.
I got rid of a car like that.
Did you?
Like purposely hit the deer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You saw the deer and you were like,
I sped up on him. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You're like, this is one
I didn't want that car anymore. I did it for the insurance.
You killed a deer.
No, I didn't kill that thing. I didn't kill not one deer. The deer.
Not one, but 3.
I did 3, but like.
No, they said that the deer in both, not in the interstate situation, but in the other situation, the deer did live. So the fact that it totaled their car, it did live on.
Yeah, they just
for hours.
Yeah. See, but you see that shit, like there's another like little 2-lane highway that tractor trailers go on. That's, you know, one of these country roads. And I was driving down that road one night and it was, it was like dusk or whatever. So I had my lights on, but like it was still dark enough, where you can't see the road without the light.
Right.
And so I'm just driving. Murder scene. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of the 18-wheelers hit that deer. And I mean, it was like, it looked like something out of Mortal Kombat, Finish him. Fatality. I mean,
there's the deer spinal cord.
The whole road was like, and it was fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, oh my goodness. And then you see like the tire, the blood tracks from the tire. Oh my God.
Blood flows red on the highway.
That's right. Paint the highway red with blood.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was so bad.
That's crazy, man. It is that time of year though. The deers are happy. They're moving around. They're having fun.
Yeah.
Stupid deer.
It's not a surprise. Stupid deer, delicious deer, or something. I don't know.
I don't eat them.
I've seen more this year than usual.
No, I remember Don brought that like rack of ribs.
Yeah, deer ribs.
They look like human ribs, and I just couldn't eat them, dude.
It might have been.
I was just like, nah.
It was Don.
I don't know.
He said he was going hunting. He didn't say it was a man hunt.
Well, Fred, you won't eat deer
at all.
No, I'm not
okay.
eating. I don't eat deer.
But let me ask you this. Would you be willing to go to a brand new eatery in downtown Greenville, where we live, a city very near to us, and medium dear to us? Dear to us, get it? That's funny.
Yeah.
Not funny. Anyway, so Fred, some of our dear friends, damn it, I can't quit saying dear now. Thank you, Allan. That helps somehow. Have decided to open a restaurant called Curian. And one of the things that Curian features is what's called a charcuterie board. Now, Fred, you know what a charcuterie board is, right?
Yeah.
For any listeners at home and Allan, a charcuterie board is just a bunch of shit in a pile on a it's some cheese, it's some meat, it's some grape,
plate.
And like some sauce. Plate. Yeah, it's essentially a cheese plate with meat and maybe like a little bit of like a pickled something on it. And like, I don't fucking know, some bullshit. And some
everybody
mustard.
sticks their fingers in it.
And they're always like, oh, it's fine to touch this. What's COVID? No one's ever heard of that. Let's all reach our fucking fat fingers in this because we're Americans.
Oh, lick them.
Well, now they offer what's called a charcuterie board, which is a charcuterie board for dogs.
That's stupid, man.
Is it? Yes,
you,
you're right. It is. Let me go ahead and clarify that. I didn't want to pause too long.
That's some C shit.
Yes. That is some C shit. If ever there's been a C thing that's happened in downtown Greenville, it has been that might be our longest running segment now, Fred. Dude, that's 3 episodes in a row. We use that terminology. I really do like it. Like, I prefer it. So they are, I don't even understand why you would care. I mean, a dog will
they'll eat anything, man.
Shit, if I take Bud out there, they'll kick me out.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not spending already if I take my kids and wife out to eat, I'm spending, I'm saying $100, but
when I get some pedigree.
Fuck you, I'm taking the dog.
Now I've been to the park that you could take your dog and it has a bar. So you let your dog run in the park and you drink some beers and shit.
Oh, for real? Now that's cool.
I've done that with Bud.
I'll do that.
They kicked me out.
That's right. Whatever you say is 100% right.
You know, they were like, you're going to have to leave. Your dog is just too crazy.
Oh, he's wild. He was too wild.
I mean, he's not mean. He doesn't, but he's a shepherd. So he's like, wants to play.
He's hyper.
And all the other people were like, oh, your dog is going to hurt my dog. I'm like, it's like, dude, if my dog was going to hurt your dog would be dead.
I'm telling you, man, they gentrifying the dog park.
Yeah. It's like,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like your dog smelling my dog's ass. It's like, you're supposed to do.
Hey, dog.
Yeah. It's like that. So I drank my beers and left.
I'm telling you.
Maybe that was the issue. Is they're like, you're not allowed to have beers. You're like, fuck you as American.
No, he said there's a bar there. There's a bar there.
There's a dog park, and it has you talked about it. That it has the bar in the dog park.
Oh, maybe I did talk about it. Maybe I hate it because I think dog park.
Yeah, you go and you drink and you let your dogs run in the backyard. In the park.
I could just drink at home and let that happen.
Yeah,
I mean that's eventually that's what I have to do now.
See, I'm telling you, that's some. I don't understand why people are acting like they so goddamn rich. Are they that rich?
I don't know.
That they can buy their dog a fucking cheese plate?
They're in debt.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally, Fred, a dog will eat its own vomit.
Yeah.
So, like, why do you need to buy it some fucking like artisan dog cheese and shit?
And you know what? It probably is dog vomit. And they just serve it up on the plate.
And it will be eventually.
And you clean that shit up, man. That dog pissed at you.
That's what they did. No,
the dog will eat anything.
That's how they do it. So on like Mondays, the people that come in there, they feed them the whatever. Then the dog will throw up and they got to clean that up. So they keep it.
Right.
And that's what they feed the Tuesday dogs.
Yep,
and then the Tuesday dogs throw up. They clean that up. That's what they feed it.
The rich people are like, oh, I feed my dog to the dog park.
Is this free range dog?
Yeah. It's straight profit.
Is this organic?
It's straight profit.
Yeah, it's organic.
It is, madam.
Fuck you.
They got date dots on them on the dog shit, so they know like when it was how fresh it is.
Oh,
first in, first out.
The vintage 1988. Loaf.
This is Spuds McKenzie's poop. It's going at $2,500 an ounce.
From the scene of his famous 1987 Bud Light commercial. And then they like takes a big whiff of it and he's like, what's a vintage? And they're like, yeah, this is why I come to the dog park for the high quality shit. Literally. Nice offering.
It's fucking terrible, man. I can't.
It's his remains. No.
See, people won't.
The new tonight's special sounds like it's being made right now. I don't get it, man. I don't get the bringing your dog to a place, first of all, but I also don't get people just having their dogs with them all the time now.
Right.
That is concerning to me because again, I work very close to Main Street, in our town. And so like I walk up and down Main Street a lot, because I'm basically a homeless person that works there. Or at least I look like a homeless person in the morning, apparently, because all the other homeless people are like, what's up, dog? And I'm like, hey, I'm fat. I'm not homeless. I'm just fat and lazy and don't want to get dressed.
Fuck that. You got to carry that cup around.
I'm not going to carry the cup. It's too much. It's too much work to carry a cup. I've been thinking about, like, I'm going to stop and get a cup of coffee today. And then I'm like, but then I have to carry the cup. Do I drink it? Fuck.
Oh,
I can't be bothered to hold my arm up. It's like,
you get you one of them cup holders that go on
my waist. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're thinking with our ass. So, but like everywhere I go, there's like 50 freaking people.
Yeah.
And this is my dog has to be. Can I bring my dog into the soda shop? Can I bring my dog into this distillery and this? That? And like,
no, hell no.
It's a fucking. Look at me. It's just another. Look at me, dude.
And I also think that if you have a dog with you somewhere, like it's a cry for attention, I think. But also like when you like, I don't give a shit about the person who has the dog, but the dog is adorable because it's a dog. And I'm like, hey, puppy. And they're like, how dare you? And I'm like, don't bring a dog out if you don't want me.
If you don't want, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that dog exists.
And then the motherfuckers who try to be like, oh, it's my service animal.
Right.
And come on, man. How's like Chihuahua service?
Don't bring your kids out if you don't want me to try and lure them into my van. Are they out in public? If you don't want them to hop in this delicious candy van, I'm off as fast as I can.
I'm gonna get that kid.
Hey, it's the kid or the dog. Your choice, lady. One of these ain't coming home tonight. And they're like, I'll keep the dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it actually, like, some people would do that.
Some Steves would do that. For sure. It drives me crazy though, man. I just can't.
I can't.
I don't like, and you go to a dog park, you say, hey, take your dog to the dog park, and you take your dog. And then the people there don't want your dog to hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, get your dog away from my dog. Is like, what? Because my dog's black. You know.
And they're like, no, it's because he's Republican.
I did that once, and it didn't go over too well.
I'm sure that it didn't.
How dare you, sir?
Exactly. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, sure it ain't.
Yeah, right. No, they're like, no, we don't.
Yeah, sure it ain't. All right, I'll take my black dog and get my black dog ass out of here.
Yeah, he's black and brown.
No, don't worry. We pre-called the cops for you.
Yeah.
So we called the dog police.
Let's put a line in the middle of the park, and your white dogs can stay over there. My black dogs,
they can only drink from these certain water.
Water bowls. Water bowls. He's got different color water bowls.
All their treats are great. We throw feces at your dogs, and that's their treat. Enjoy. It's good for everyone. All those things.
Oh my god!
Dude, I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. I love November. I love all the things that are happening right now. I love it being cold outside.
Yeah, it's chilly.
And the dog park is closed forever, I hope.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe
at least for me it is.
It is for me too, because my dog is fat and the dog's like, I'm not going out there. We go and she's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here with you. And I'm like, all right, fair enough.
Tell you what you do, you go out there, you take dog laxatives and just throw them out there.
God. See, that's
throw them out there, and then when the owner takes the dog home, they shit all over.
See, the problem is going to be, the problem would be that my dog would be like, I love these things.
Yeah. No. You go out there incognito.
Without
you go out there, without your dog after hours.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just put it in some cheese and put it under the bark.
Yeah, because anything I throw, my dog's like, oh, it's food.
Yeah, don't take your dog out there, no.
What's the equivalent of a pedophile for dogs? You're just like standing there watching the dogs, like,
canophile.
And they're like, oh, which one's yours? And you're like,
yeah, canophile.
Why would I bring a dog to a dog park? You guys are crazy. I just want to take pictures of these dogs and then go back into my van and get back into my unmarked van and drive off quickly. And burn rubber out of here.
It's the van from Dumber and Dumber.
Yep. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Like, yeah, you can groom your dogs here. You just won't get them.
I seen one of those vans. Like it's but it's blue. But it's got it's got the ears and everything. Yeah, it's like a mobile.
I've seen that van. Yeah, it's a mobile groomer.
Yeah.
Which to me, nothing would scare me more as a dog than they're like, we're going to put you in this larger dog. Like, dogs don't like other sized dogs.
Shove him in his butt. Go in his don't put it in his butt.
How about please. Gigantic dog's butt, dog. And get ready for a lot of weird noises. It's good time.
Tells all his friends about it.
He won't tell his friends.
Yeah, he won't tell his friends. He's embarrassed.
What's wrong with Fido?
Now?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Hey, Fido, I saw that big blue van over there, man. What's going on? Like they put you in his butt, man. They didn't. No, they didn't.
I just got out of his butt.
It was a van. What's a van? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Why are we at the dog park? And why is there cheese everywhere?
Yeah.
Holding some cranberry juice.
Dogs do love cheese. So weird. All right, guys. Well, Fred, you got anything else for this evening?
I ain't got shit, man.
All right. How about you, Allan? Anything you hold dear?
No.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our BLC Playhouse Theater Players Dramatic Reenactment of whatever the fuck that was.
Yes.
And if it's not funny, don't worry. It'll be equally not funny next week.
Yes.
I guarantee it. Look for us at your local dog park. We won't be there. Look for Fred.
With cheese.
Yeah, look for Fred with pockets full of cheese and no animals in sight. And we will see you next week, right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Wait, this is right before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We hope you enjoyed our Thanksgiving play. Feel free to play that when all of your relatives start arguing.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving Day.
Play it real loud. Just turn it on.
Nothing will shut them the fuck up more than be like, who the fuck is? Why are you listening? Do you
that'll make them agree. That'll bring your family together.
Yes, yeah,
like,
the hate for us.
Yeah,
and the hate for us will bring your family together.
We all hate that together. They're like, this is the best Thanksgiving ever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Black Lincoln Collective Podcast. I love it. It's good stuff. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you next week. It'll be December then. So it'll be Christmas shows. Probably not. But maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Who knows what'll happen? We don't. Night, everybody.
BLC you later.
BLC cranberry sauce. That starts with a C, Fred.
So
Name a more iconic Thanksgiving thing than cranberry sauce. Other than turkey and dressing. Okay, name a more iconic thing that starts with a C that's Thanksgiving related, other than cookies and cakes.
Yeah,
I was gonna say cakes, but
cakes. Thanksgiving is not about cakes, friend. Thanksgiving is about delicious pies. And if you can't do you know what's that thing they call a pie? Cake turkin? Cake python? No, it's like a pie. It's like pies baked into a cake, baked into a biscuit. I don't fucking know.
Like
Did you see the new thing about? No, it's a cake. It's pies that are made, and then they put cake batter around them, and they cook it so that you have a cake. It looks like a cake, but it's full of pies.
Yeah, and we went back to food, huh?
Well, if we're ever padding for time, Allan, this is where we're at.
No, we're not. I'm on the end record button, waiting for you to shut up.
We'll never end. Pie cake, and I think it's